Hey, Ian, girl.
Hi, how are you?
Good. Ian, where you calling me from, love?
From Jersey too.
Oh, Jersey. Okay, so what
Yeah.
part? Are you close to Nikki?
I don't know. I think I'm close to her. Maybe Central Jersey. I'm in Central Jersey.
You're in Central Jersey. Okay.
Correct. Correct.
Okay. So we got
Yeah.
Ian, Jersey. How old are you, Ian?
I'm 54.
54. And what you do for a living?
I'm an LPN.
LPN. You have any kids?
I have four children.
Four
I have
kids.
a
How old are your four kids?
29, 27, 18, and 14.
All by the same man?
Yes.
Yes. And you've been married, right?
Correct. For
When did
24 years.
and when did you get divorced again?
2019.
Okay. This was we talked to you and Ask a Man, right?
We talked in Ask a Man. I've also come live in
Right, but I think
2022.
I think when you gave your story on Ask a Man last Friday.
Yes,
Okay,
I did.
I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
it now. Okay.
yeah.
So we got Ann Jersey 54 on an Ask her 17 times. LVN, mom of four kids, is divorced. What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. Okay.
Correct.
All right, Ann, let's do it. What kind of man you looking for now, Ann?
So I've written everything down. So I'm reading my script.
Okay, let me see if
So
you got all the questions without me.
I'll try, but I have paragraphs.
She has paragraphs. Okay.
Okay, the kind of man is God-filled. He must have good character and good character, good values and morals. A man who will provide a covering over me. Um, a man who is kind, who is purpose filled, who is driven, a man who is family oriented, a man who is supportive, and a man I can grow with, whether it's in business or he's in his career. And then my deal breakers, a man who uses any kind of stimulants, who smokes or uses any kind of stimulants, a dishonest man, a man who will not let me be myself, you know, a man who will try to put me in a box. I don't want to be put in a box. Um, a man who has a temper, a man who is not prepared to be a friend first and then a lover. Um, a man who does not like being outside. I love being outside. And then what else?
You tell me.
Well, that's where my writing goes until we get to the flaws. Then I've written
Okay. Well,
something
that
there.
was into the flaws. Okay. Should he look a certain way? And they say Ann came prepared.
Yes, she did. Um, I like someone with a bit. I'm a big girl, so I like someone with some meat. I don't want a very lean person. I want someone who has. He can be buff, but I want somebody who can be able to handle me. You know, um, he doesn't have to be too tall. I'm 5'5", so if he's taller than that, that's okay. Um, yeah, that's
Okay.
all in looks.
All right. Um. Now, should he make a certain amount of money?
70,000 plus.
70,000 plus. So if he made less than 70K, you can't do it?
Well, we can talk maybe 60.
Okay, maybe 60. Could he have
Yeah.
kids already?
Yes, he can, but I don't want them to be lower than younger than 13.
Not younger than 13.
Not younger than 13 and probably just about the same amount as I have four. That's okay.
Okay. Should he be in
Yeah.
Jersey?
He can be anywhere.
He be anywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do the Kendra Cam.
All right. In 2022, we didn't do the Kendrick cam. So,
That was the last time you was here?
yes, that's the last time I came. So you
Okay,
can
let me
see
see
me.
this outfit. I see this outfit,
Yeah.
girl. Okay, you got your purple on, girl. Don't
I
play
got
with
my
Ann.
maroon with my
Oh,
gold
it's
on.
maroon.
Yeah.
Okay, it's maroon. It looks
Yeah.
purple.
Yeah.
Now, when was your last relationship? And
My ex in 2019.
okay, so what are we, 2024? So was that
Yeah.
6 years ago?
That's 5 years ago.
5 years ago. 5 years ago. Let me get my math
Correct.
together. All right.
Yeah.
You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
About 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Was it your
Yeah.
ex?
No.
No, somebody else. Okay. Three
Yeah.
flaws you have to work on.
I've written that. So, out of order priorities. So sometimes I have, I struggle with my work notes, my documentation. I struggle with that. I'll work, but then when it comes to documenting, I'm not good at that. So out of order, like let's say, supposing we're maybe if I put it on to maybe dating, possibly I'm supposed to be getting ready and then I'm going to be doing something else, maybe cooking or something out of order priorities. And then isolation. I can isolate myself. I love my alone time. I love being alone. Uh I love my alone time. So I can isolate myself from people. And then the other thing, which is a big, which has always been carried me, is my weight. I've always yo-yoed. Even when I was a young girl, I was heavy. So that has my self-esteem has usually been shot. And then I've never gotten a nice regimen. I've I've started losing weight and I always like yo-yo, but I'm always about this size. I've never really lost that much weight. Fortunately, I'm healthy. I don't have a lot of health issues, but I'm growing older and I'm worried about keeping up with this weight. So I'd really like to get a disciplined regimen about my weight.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
And what's the
yeah.
age range you would date in? You're 54.
So 44, more mature 44 to about 65.
44 to 65. Okay.
Correct.
Is your goal to get married again, or you just want somebody to have life
Yes,
with?
yes. My goal is getting married again.
Getting married again. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you talk to your ex-husband or no?
We do. He's a good father. He's very good with his kids. He's a very good provider to his kids. He was not good with me. He didn't know
Gotcha.
how to we weren't good friends. He didn't know how to take care of me. So but he's really a good provider.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
And so, how do you want the guy to reach out to you, honey?
Um I
Wait, did I
think
ask you why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
no, no, no.
Okay. Okay. Why would
So
a guy be
I
lucky to be with
I've
you?
written that too.
Oh, you have it. Why would a guy be
Well,
lucky to be with you?
we would be lucky to have each other. I'm a good friend and a great listener. I have wisdom, so I love to share and impart wisdom with my partner. I'm a great cook, and I'm easy to deal with. Yeah,
And she's
so
easy
that's
to
about
deal with. All
correct.
right, now, why would a guy be lucky to be with you? No, why
I think
now? How can the guy reach out to you?
I'm on the app. I'm on the app, and
And where are you from originally?
I'm from Kenya.
Okay.
Yes.
So is it the way you spell your name right here?
It could be, but I also have another name. What do you call it? This other name, which is up there, Kibates. Kibatez.
That came up.
Yeah.
Cabates. All right, here we
Yeah.
go, Ann.
Yeah. Yeah.
So here's Ann. All right, we see you, Ann.
Yeah.
So the way you will find her, oh, it's Annie. So you put in Annie. It's not Ann on the app. Annie.
Yeah. Yeah. I pronounce it Anne.
But it's spelled Annie.
Yeah, that's how it's
Oh no, it's
spelled. But
not. You're right. It is but when I put it in, so when you put in Kibates, that comes up faster. So on the app,
correct.
you guys put in Kibatez.
Correct.
Kibatez.
Yeah.
Okay, let me show it. So there's not an I. I thought I saw an I, child. All right. We see you in your African garb too.
Yes. I was thinking of that. I was thinking of coming all African dressed and stuff like that.
Well, do you want an African man?
I don't mind.
Okay.
I love my African men. I
Ooh,
do.
listen.
Kendra,
Yes.
Kendra, I want to tell you right now when I'm seeing you before we meet face to face, because I know we will. Congratulations. Thank you so much for doing all this and for loving us, because we can see you are so funny, you're so hilarious, you're so giving, you're so kind. We feel so warm, and I think that's why sometimes people take advantage of you, because we feel like we're your real cousins, like we've met you, we've sat with you. We're not You don't make someone feel stiff and scared and stuff like that. So you're so easy to be with, and I pray God for good things for you, blessings upon blessings upon blessings.
Iris, thank you, and honey, I can't wait to see you in
Yes,
person. Give you a big hug too.
I
You know,
love hugging.
yes, I have. I come from journalism. For years, my job was interviewing celebrities, and then in COVID, I started this show that just took over my life, and it's still growing and growing and growing. I have a real love for people. I have a real love for. I know everybody that joins this group and everyone I talk to is always looking for that somebody, right? That's
Mhm.
pretty much the goal. But really, I want all people to know that somebody is in the mirror. Like, you don't got to look far. Like, I want you to pull out the mirror and I want you to love on that person and not wait for the companion to enjoy life.
Correct.
This narrative online right now, of course, sharing life with a person is amazing. And I'm going to try to make that as possible as for many of you guys out there. But I think before you get there, happiness has to be a contingency, whether or not you have that other person, right?
Yeah.
So
True.
there's a true passion to get people to recognize that you have to show up as happy when you're single, which will attract happy. And then
Correct.
if you're genuinely happy, you're not desperate, and then you can date um without a need of desperation. But there's also another thing that why I wanted to create this community, because I feel like as people are searching for their somebody, they're not learning the person that they're looking for, right? So we're gonna just
Hmm.
have some exercises, because I think the more you learn yourself and know what you desire, and then we really start logically breaking down the man we say we want or you want, it can
Mm.
help you understand, like, okay, does this man really exist? Is he close by?
Mm.
Am I just looking at the internet all day and I'm just looking for Idris Elba, but there's only one Idris Elba? So
Correct.
I really hope that, and then also, but more so, just self-confidence, self-building. We always will out, there will always be more women than men, but I love that we have men and more men are coming. But I
Correct.
love that you guys are also forming your own relationships. So it's week 2, and really after this month, I will have a true grasp of how to do this week every our group weekly. But I
Mm.
appreciate what you said.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
And I look up to you because you're single, you're strong, you're loving, you're kind. And those are the attributes that I want my children to emulate. I have 3 girls and a son. I want them to emulate that. They know that I watch you a lot. They know that I really talk about you, and I pass them whatever I can from the show. But I really want them to see, because we don't have a lot of strong women. And to be strong is not that you cannot be submissive. You can be submissive, but at the right time you can be strong. I really want to build them. And that's why, for me, it's important to be disciplined. It's important when I listen to you and I hear that you even had a group that you had earlier of virgins, of young ladies who kept their virginity. That
Oh
is
yeah,
important.
yes.
That
You're
you
talking
talked
about.
about it.
Oh God, how many years ago was that now? That might have
Yeah.
been like 15 years ago when I lived in Philadelphia. I'm a whole
Yeah.
author. I don't talk about it a lot, but I started a group for teen girls called Abstinence to
Mm,
School, and just encouraging girls to give up sex. Who knew you had to encourage girls in middle school and high school to give up sex for the school
mm,
year, and to make it
mm.
cool to actually be the girl who's not sleeping with all the guys. So yeah, I
Correct.
don't talk about it that much, but I created that movement many years ago in Philly during my Philly
Mm.
radio career. But Listen, Ann, I could talk to you all day, but I
I
gotta get Jay.
know.
He's trying to find love too, Ann.
Let's get him. Let's get
Let
him
me get
on.
Jay. All right, bye, Ann,
Thank you
baby.
so much. I love you so much.
Thank you so much. I receive it. I
Thank
love you
you.
back. Bye, Ann.
Thank you very much.
You're
Okay.
welcome. Our new and improved Kendra G Singles dating app is available now on iPhones and Android phones. Just go to your Apple Store or your Google Play Store and download the brand new Kendra G Singles dating app now.